Hello guys, welcome once again to Zimbabwe's Technology Essentials channel with your host Ishanis Magaya. So today I'm going to just do a cover on network speed test. So recently, as you are streaming videos online, YouTube, Netflix, maybe watching streamed content online, you get those times where you get to buffer. You get to have these buffer circular bars. So sometimes you might be stuck on a place with no network at all. So maybe sometime the network is down, it's low. So recently I was using the Netflix app. Then I realized that within the application they have the Geekbench site that they have actually given a link to from within the application, and it has been actually helpful because I've actually managed to use it to find maybe internet spots which are strong within the house. Yeah, it's actually happening. Back in the days, people used to climb trees to our network. Now it's by internet, but actually it just happens if you're using so if you're on a different network, maybe you might be okay. You just have to type in fast.com within a browser so that you can actually just go to the site. Then it will give you the speed and the latency, the upload speed and the download speed that you are able to actually have the maximum ones on that network. And also it will tell you the servers where they are and all that. So this is actually helpful too. I've been trying to download these third-party applications, and some of them they were Nema ads and all that, and it wasn't even a good experience that I had. And they have weird interface, and they've too much information for a layman. You don't even need all that information displayed or given to you. Some of it you don't even use it. The configurations, choosing a server and all that, it doesn't even matter to you. You just have to know is your network fast enough for you to do what you want to do. Maybe there's a better spot within your household. That is Zimbabwe for us guys. In the States, in other countries, wherever you are, you might be having maybe 50 megabytes per second or maybe 5 megabytes per second. Your speed will be okay. So now under the Netflix application, you just go to settings, then you go to do a network speed test. Yeah, that's done. So on the screen right now, you're actually seeing my network currently, and we have seen that it's now 1.1 megabytes per second. You actually have to set parallel connections that you can actually configure so that you can actually maybe have alternative connections, and it will tell you how it can perform when we have more than 2 or 3 or more devices connected to the network. So with mine, it's actually biased right now because this is now a drop because of the internet speed itself. But you will see that with 2 or more connected devices, if you configure under settings, you just see that if you now have a hotspot to that device or within that same network that you're using, if you're using Wi-Fi or if you're using some connected network that you're on, you just test if I have 20 devices, what is going to be my internet speed? If I have 2 devices, if I have 3 devices. So that's what the settings is all about. And did you tell you the latency? The latency is actually more like the load balancing of the internet speed. So you see the load balancing will increase. If the load balance increases, it means you're going to have poor connection speed. So that's what I had today. So given we have so many tools that are available right now, and also we have realized that using mobile apps, it's actually a bit easier to use mobile applications, but also we have devices that come with the configuration within the mobile application. within the software, the operating system, that can actually tell you that your internet speed is what, but it won't tell you like the setting of actually testing. If you connect more than 2 devices, 3 devices, what is going to be the network speed, it won't tell you that. So that's what's up. And now with the I was using my friend's Huawei P20, and it also can tell you yes the speed as it goes. I think most of Android devices they have this. It will tell you like the current network speed, the flow that will be going. So you just under settings, you just configure or toggle the display network speed setting, then boom, you're good to go. So this is what we have to use so that we don't get stuck maybe having poor connection to this site and having my ups and downs. So thank you guys, thank you for the support. Ciao.